Hello, soul family. My name is Geeta, and welcome to your live readings. If you'd like to get a reading, information on how to do that is in the video description below. All of the readings that are ordered in this live stream will be completed in this live stream. If for some reason you've missed out on your reading, you can always contact me on my email or Instagram. My email is xtwinflamesx@gmail.com, or Instagram, which is at GeetaGalaway. It's in the video description. So I'm doing personal readings live. If anybody would like to have a reading, thank you everybody for hitting the like button on your way in. I really appreciate it. It really helps me out a lot. I'm just trying to get this open. Just trying to share everything. If anybody would like to have a reading, information on how to do that is in the video description below. All right. Finally, I thank you for hitting the like button. I appreciate that. Hit the like button if you like puppies. No, thank you. I'm busy. Then you can watch like everybody else. I don't have time to have a long, drawn out conversation with you about how many subscribers I have on YouTube. All right. All right. Hey, how are you doing, Brighton? Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Hey, Angela, how are you doing? You feeling any better today? How are you doing today? I'm good, thank you, Bright. What kind of collaboration? Oh my goodness. It sounds like rocks are falling, but it's acorns. What do you mean? Are you looking for a relationship? Hey Byron, how you been doing? I'm sorry to hear that, Byron. Okay, well, good luck with that, Bright. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the King of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Page of Swords reversed. And your upper back could be could be some kind of tethers or something, cords, karmic cords sometimes. It depends sometimes if it's left or right side. Right side's masculine, so it could be coming from a masculine energy. Left side's feminine, so it could be coming from a feminine energy if it's on the left side. Clarifying the Hanged Man in the reverse. Clarifying the Queen of Wands. Left side, that's feminine side. Hey Deb, how are you doing? Clarifying the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Three of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Three of Swords. Clarifying the Devil. Clarifying the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Oh, that's so nice to hear, Debs. Someone different? I used to go live more at night. I've only been coming on during the day for like not even a whole week. If anybody would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description. Like information, different reading services and stuff that I'm providing at this moment. But I have private options available as well. A lot of people, it's just kind of like getting an emergency reading. People don't have to wait. Even though I don't have too much waiting time. Hey Anna, how are you doing? How are you feeling today? Are you still in Vegas or did you come back? Hopefully you're doing good from that. I think I saw a little bit of your stories. Yeah. And I saw you're in Vegas having fun. That always makes me happy. Okie dokie. Did you have fun? Did you win anything? Did you win enough to get a regular reading? I'm joking. Oh boy. I'm gonna. This is somebody's current energy towards me. If you're wondering what it is, it's for entertainment purposes for me. The person is a Pisces. They're not very happy that we're no longer friends. You're probably clearing one of stuff there, Byron. What's your moon sign? Do you know? Hey, Mike. If you'd like to have a reading, information is in the video description below. We have Shapana. I have doubt about this person, whether he loves me or not. Then you could order a reading and find out if he does. That's what I suggest. Right now, there's nobody in line. Aquarius? It's interesting. I don't know if I've ever known anybody really with an Aquarius moon before. So here's the real question. What sign is your Uranus in? And then what sign is your Jupiter in? Clarifying the Four of Swords. Maybe they have a secret. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the Knight of Cups reversed. Clarifying the World and the reverse. Clarifying the Lovers. I don't know. The big five. Oh, you can always look it up. It takes a couple minutes. All right. Does that mean that you want a bunch of money, Annalyn? I hope so. Go ahead and post your question. a lot of people's charts, they kind of do a loop, you know. If I have a secret. Then verify there's someone else. Weird. Verify I dream about a life together. Oh. Please verify I daydream about you. Clarify I keep replaying everything over in my head. Clarify everything reminds me of you. I'm intimidated by you. I regret how I treated you. I want to stop thinking about you, but you can't. I love our intense conversations, and I want to grow old with you. Wow. Looks like they're having a hard time. Christian. So you want the mini depth messages where I clarify the messages, right? Oh yeah, you don't know his. I forgot. You go get your information. Hey Emily, how are you doing? Okay, just making sure. Because you don't order it that much. I'm trying to get your information. I gotta find just trying to find your messages live to doop doop doop. Here we go. I just getting your picture from me for. You didn't have oop. Oh yeah, today's your birthday. I should have known. You get a free quick reading. It's your birthday. I should have known. Because I told you today's the day. I already remembered everything. Like, because the birthday, your birthday has significance. I got married on your birthday. My second husband had the same birthday as you. On that day, I'm pretty sure I knew what I was doing on that day when you were born. Just because that's when I was like 18. You just did. You just shouted out your own neighbor. Congratulations. I already got it, Anna. $31. There's people who were born in 19 something 94 that are now 61 years old, and there's like, I don't know where people, I don't know. I think it's a joke, but I don't get it. I haven't thought about it long enough to. There's actually people who do think that literally, but. All right, let's see. What does Christian want to say to Annalyn? What does he want her to know? What does Christian want to say to Annalyn? What does he want her to know? Jupiter is in Leo, Saturn and Uranus is in Capricorn. Okay, that's a lot of fire. Well, Saturn will tie to your moon. Being a Capricorn, it's in the sign of its rulership, and Uranus, which is the sign of your moon sign, will connect to that. Oh. No, I did get it, but like we hadn't said that much in the chat. Christian want to say to Annalyn, it's not that bad. Like if we've only said like a couple things or something. There's just some people, they think I'm going to go get their information and scroll for 5 minutes. I'm like, I don't have time for that shit. Just send it to me again. What does Christian want to say to Ellen? What does he want her to know? It's weird. I'm like feeling or tasting, I don't know how to describe. You know those really cheap like dino nuggets or something? I'm tasting that right now. I don't even have dino nuggets. Is someone eating them or someone I'm reading for eating them? What the hell? You know why I say that? Because I want to know where the hell it's coming from. Who's eating like some kind of chicken nuggets that taste like they're cheap chicken nuggets from like dino nuggets? I guess the Burger King nuggets I think can taste like that too. Oh, what are other things? You know, I'm talking about that weird, really weird chicken nugget flavor. What does Christian want to say to Annalyn? What does he want her to know? What does Christian want to say to Annalyn? What does he want her to know? What does Christian want to say to Annalyn? What does he want her to know? Did you hear what I said, that you got a free quick reading because it's your birthday? So make sure you know what you want to do, okay? Like the question you want to ask. What does Christian want to say to Annalyn? What does he want her to know? What does Christian want to say to Annalyn? What does he want her to know? What does Christian want to say to Annalyn? What does he want her to know? Bottom of the deck is I'm falling in love with you. I saved your messages. I'm angry. And when I go out, I imagine having a chance encounter with you. Ooh, really? Oh, okay. I was just reading your dream. We have, I want to talk about living together. I miss you. I'm sorry. That's one to clarify. I can't talk to you right now. That'd be a good one to clarify as well. We will be together soon. I have sexual dreams about you. I am hurting without you. You could get a spicy dream retrieval. Okay, so like, do you know what that is? It's where you can get, I can have them scan him and get his spicy dreams about you. My heart is so broken. And there's something I need to tell you. So definitely doing that. This one. And I do want to clarify this one just because, not that I'm getting the spicy stuff. It's more like, what is the theme of the, I can be able to tell, like, what is the theme of the dream. You know what I'm saying? Like, did he have a, was it the dream, did it get interrupted? Did somebody walk in? Or where, Okay. Hey, Elsa. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Please tell me. Information, if anybody would like to have a reading, is in the video description. What does Christian want to say to Annalyn? What does he want her to know? What does Christian want to say to Annalyn? What does he want her to know? What does Christian want to say to Ellen? What does he want her to know? Please clarify. There's something I need to tell you. Two of Swords. Please clarify. I miss you. I'm sorry. Empress reversed. Please clarify. I can't talk to you right now. Ace of Wands. Please clarify. I have sexual dreams about you. High Priestess. Some kind of decision. Two of Swords. What does Christian want to say to Alan? Clarifying the Two of Swords. Five of Swords reversed. That could be an apology. Clarifying the Empress. In reverse. Knight of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Ace of Wands. Eight of Cups reversed. Clarifying the High Priestess. The Devil reversed. Bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. That's him. Seven of Wands. Talking about him and trying to avoid making some kind of decision where love is concerned. And he could very well be burying himself in work to do that. Even though it's not in reverse, but The Seven of Wands can have has a similar vibe. Trying to figure out which color I use. What does Christian want to say to Annalyn? What does he want her to know? What does Christian want to say to Annalyn? What does he want her to know? What does Christian want to say to Annalyn? Clarifying the Five of Swords in the reverse. Clarify the Five of Swords in the reverse, please. Yeah. Clarifying the Five of Swords in the reverse. The Siren. Clarifying the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Take a chance. Clarifying the Eight of Cups in the reverse. On guard. Clarifying the Devil in the reverse. Teasing. Bottom of the deck is the Screw. He's going through something. The Screw, Frigid, Game Face, taking out the trash. What does Christian want to say to Ellen? Oh, thanks, Donna. What does Christian want to say? Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. What does Christian want to say to Ellen? What does he want her to say? What does Christian want to say to Ellen? Clarifying the Siren. Clarifying the Siren, please. We have, I lost my way and was self-destructive. Clarifying, take a chance. Clarify, take a chance. I constantly think about our past precious moments. Clarifying, on guard. I want to be your lover. Clarifying, teasing. It was my fault that I am to blame. Bottom of the deck is it was difficult to walk away. I wish you never found out that secret. You're always on my thoughts at night. You're always in my thoughts at night. I was immature and needed to grow up. Okay. So, what does he want to tell you? He's trying to make some kind of decision to, I feel like, be back or come back into your life and apologize, but he's not even sure right now. So there's a strong energy of him pushing you away. And he does miss you. He thinks very highly of you, but he imagines that you've lost patience with him. He's thinking about taking a chance at coming towards you. He's always thinking about the past. There's like a battle of but inside of him trying to decide to let you in. Like his heart wants to let you in, but his mind tells him no. I'm better off not doing that because I can't do this or I can't do that. I need to work. I need to do that, and I'm not stable, and I can't contribute. And you know what I mean? Like he's like, I can't do that, so I shouldn't do that type of thing. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't feel like he could be consistent, and he doesn't feel like he's at your level. So even if he got you, he doesn't feel like he could keep you. And I don't know if it's just like from his childhood or his father. It could be a mixture of things: society, father, and friends. But he feels like, you know, he doesn't deserve to have more or any love or anything like that, romantic love, unless he can get certain things. I'm seeing it being like taught to him by multiple sources. And since part of it is that he's still struggling with being able to even show up for himself, and he doesn't feel like that he can have a romantic relationship or anything until he's basically got his bag or whatever, until he's more financially stable and everything like that. But he thinks about taking a risk with you because he's always thinking about, the times before when you know him from before, and he misses that. He thinks about talking to you and everything and taking action towards you when he allows himself to think about that, and he does get reminded fairly frequently. But he doesn't feel like he could talk to you right now. He definitely is sexually attracted to you. I feel like there's like a part where he doesn't want to start talking to you because he doesn't want to become like sexually infatuated with you, and he doesn't want to be tempted by you. It's just like if you're on a diet and you're trying to like not eat candy and shit, you wouldn't leave a bunch of candy in your house. You would not buy any. You wouldn't have candy in your house. So basically, that's what he's doing. You're candy, so you're a temptation, so he can't keep you around because you're tempting him by being your existence. So, and then he knows that if he was around you, he would want more, you know? And since he knows he can't have more, he does it to like not torture himself, you know? So, and he has sexual dreams about you. So okay, wow. Okay. I just got a lot of information, a lot more information from that card than I was expecting. Okay, so like in the sexual dream that he's having with you, you're like kind of being reserved into yourself, and he tempts you into by teasing you, and he seduces you into having sex with him in his dream. I don't think it's you doing it because I feel like you're the high priestess. He's teasing and everything, and it says, it's my fault. I am to blame." So it's saying that he, in the dream that he's having of you, he's dreaming about, you know, kind of like you're this really sweet, innocent, and he's kind of, I don't know, corrupting you in some way. I don't think it's super bad, but like, with the devil, um, in the reverse, he does something to kind of remove any limitations or restrictions that he feels like that you're having towards him in the dream. That's why the devil's in the reverse. But you might actually be rejecting him in the dream as well. I wasn't expecting that much information to come through on that one, but it does. Let me see what the angels are saying. Wait. Okay, so they scanned his energy, and it says, Oriel says, Christian's energy feels weighted low in the body, like someone who carried responsibility or heaviness, and he rarely spoke loud. There's a quiet strength, but also patches of restlessness, as if he often wondered if he was giving enough, being enough. His heart line shows devotion. He did not give himself easily, but when he did, it was real. The host says, which is like all of the angels together, I sense a strong protective instinct around him. With Annalyn, he wanted to shield more than he knew how to express. His energy carries affection that is steady but sometimes muted, like a hum rather than a flame that can make it hard for someone sensitive like Annalyn to feel it in the moment, even though it was present. There's also remnants of unspoken words from him. Times, that's from Seraphiel. Times he held back emotions to avoid conflict or to keep control. He wishes now that he had said more, shown more tenderness. His essence, carries the imprint of wanting her to know she was cherished, even if his expression did not always make that plan. So the message says, I did care even in my silences. I wanted you to feel safe with me, even when my own storms made me quiet. You were important to me. If I could do it again, I would speak it more often. Yeah. Annalyn, I want you to know that even in the moments I was quiet, even in the spaces where I didn't say what I felt, I was holding you in my heart. I know sometimes it looked like I pulled back or carried too much on my own shoulders, but the truth is, I always wanted you to feel safe with me. You mattered more to me than I ever found the words for, and my love wasn't always loud, but it was steady, like an anchor I tried to keep in place no matter what storms came. If I could change anything, I would speak more often. I would tell you more clearly that you were cherished. I never wanted you to doubt your place in my life. Carry this with you now. You were loved deeply and without question. That is what I leave in your heart to hold. Hmm. All right, go ahead and post your next question. Sorry, I'm getting over something. Amber's like 2 weeks into school already, getting me sick. Some of the wind chimes that you're hearing are the ones outside of my house. It's a little bit breezy today. Go ahead and post your next question. Hey, Julie. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Why did Christian add Alan on Facebook when he already unfollowed me on Instagram? Are you fucking serious? It sounds like another girl, but... these cards. Let's see what they say. I'm like trying to connect. He has some girl that he's not friends with on Facebook, I think. I'm going to pull cards too, but I just can't help feel like he's got a girl on Instagram who isn't on his Facebook who's like, who are you following? Please tell me, why did Christian unfollow Ellen on Instagram and then friended her on Facebook? Why did Christian add Ellen as a friend on Facebook after unfollowing her on Instagram? Why did Christian add Ellen on Facebook as a friend after he unfollowed her on Instagram? Why did Christian add Ellen on Facebook after unfollowing her on Instagram? Why did Ellen add Christian on Facebook after unfollowing her on Instagram? Why did Christian? Because, like, are you telling me now he can't log into his Instagram? You know? You can transfer your old phone number. He got a new phone number because he's trying to get away from some girl. He probably doesn't want to use Instagram. He probably unfollowed you so she couldn't find you and contact you. And for all you know, she was contacting everybody on his Instagram. And then maybe he doesn't even want to be on Instagram, so he unfollowed you and tried to take everything over to Facebook. Why did Christian add Ellen as a friend on Facebook after unfollowing her on Instagram? Christian add on Facebook after unfollowing her on Instagram. Alright. Clarifying the 9 of Wands. Clarifying the 4 of Wands. Clarifying the 6 of Pentacles. Clarifying the Ace of Swords. Clarifying the 9 of Cups. Clarifying the 3 of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the King of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the 3 of Wands in the reverse. I still pick up the energy. Okay, like right here for some reason. I'm picking up the energy of him still trying to resist you. Right here. But then reconsidering, reevaluating things. I'm getting like this feeling of him trying to separate things. But also he's like missing you. That's here as well, like 10 of Swords reversed. Hierophant, I see a reevaluation of beliefs to come out of limited thinking and take a leap of faith. Trying to find some kind of information so he can stop being anxious and worrying. And also, this is talking about him thinking about you at night, and he's having these dreams about you, which is pushing him, you know? No, I cannot speak in Hindi. Can you? Can you speak in English? Please tell me. Why did Christian unfollow Annalyn on Instagram and then add her as a friend on Facebook? Why did Christian add Annalyn on Facebook and then unfollow her on Instagram? Why did Christian add Annalyn on Facebook after he unfollowed her on Instagram? Clarify the 10 of Wands. Firefly. Clarifying the 8 of Swords. Clarifying the 8 of Swords. Clouds. See those thoughts. Why do I feel like the angels are fucking with him? Did we order anything to make him change how he thinks or something? The 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Probably doing something. Lighthouse, clarifying the Page of Cups. Yeah. Wow. Bottom of the deck is Bouquet, Stepping Stones, Magnet, and Key. Yeah, if you'd like to get a yes or no question, you can order one in the video description below. All right, please tell me, why did Christian add Annalyn on Facebook as a friend after unfollowing her on Instagram? Did he also delete Like, did you follow him and then he deleted it? Alright. Clarifying Firefly. You have, I'm too broken to love. There's that energy again. Clarifying Clouds. I feel guilty. There's another reason. Clarifying Lighthouse. I'm making plans for us. Clarifying Fireworks. You're the only person that I want. So, he definitely has had time to think about it. He's had these dreams about you. I compare you to others. See, there's the third party energy. I hope you will wait for me. I hope the karmic will leave me the fuck alone soon. Whoever this is, it's probably the person he's trying to keep away from on Instagram. I regret walking away. See? Debbie, order a reading if you want a reading, honey. Okay? Please read the video description. Okay, so he does have all of these weird feelings, but it looks like, when did this happen? Oh yeah, when you were in Vegas. It's like a couple days ago. So there's this other energy I'm picking up. That is there too. He also is feeling insecure. I feel a little bit like maybe the angels are messing with him. That, or partially it's you too. Pulling out his energy. He's having these dreams about you and everything is making him reconsider. And he does feel guilty about how he left you. He wants to be able to give to this connection. He's trying to figure out how to do it without it. He's like trying to figure out how to have you in his life without having the negative effects that he's afraid of having, even though, I don't know. I don't think all of those are feasible. Some of his thoughts seem to be irrational to me. Oh, there you are, Angela! Yay! You can be after Anna. But he's trying to be very careful about how he does things. Because he's playing games with this King of Wands in reverse. He wants to be able to give to this connection. Right? I feel like whoever this other person is that was messing with him, I don't think he's like necessarily with that person now. It feels like somebody who he had, and I don't know, and I don't know if she hurt him, and she, I don't know, maybe she's stalkerish. I don't know, but at the same time, he might be fucking with, more than one person, or he could just be trying to get away from her. For whatever reason. Sometimes guys, they break up with people and they just want to like stop talking to them, and then they harass them trying to get back together. Which is like not how you get back together though. But that person probably guilted somebody into doing it at some point in their life, so it probably worked. Some people I'm sure it works on. If they guilt them, you know what I'm talking about? I don't feel like you guilted him. He guilted himself when it comes to you. Probably because you didn't. They guilt themselves if you don't try to do things to make them feel guilty, especially if they really like you. I'm in America. Okay, because I'm American. I'm not Indian. But YouTube hears my name as Geeta and assumes I'm Indian, which I'm only like 1% Indian. Okay. But I mean, at the same time, I'm like 1% Native American, 1% Chinese, 1%. I'm like 1% of everything. So fuck it. I don't really belong to any one certain nationality or anything. Like 1% Egyptian, 1%. I don't know. I think the most I was anything was 10% Moroccan. That's what I just said. He did tell me his ex reached out of the blue after many years. Yeah, so he's trying to get away from somebody. That's the strongest energy. But I always feel like, part of the pushing away energy could be because of that, his ex. You know what I'm saying? Like that I'm picking up. I don't know. He feels like he's in this. So, like, I'm pulling the cards, right? Like before, he still had that energy, like, I don't know if I'm good enough and all that stuff like that. He's still there's like a reluctant energy going on with for him. But he is attracted to you, and it seems like he's starting to think and reconsider. It's like he almost felt like when he unfollowed you, there's like an energy of him trying to, avoid all relationships because there's something, I don't know, probably whoever his ex was reminded him of trauma, and then you came along and you're probably meant to kind of help heal him, but instead he like wanted to run away from it. And then I think that when you didn't chase after him and start acting crazy like her, um, that's when he goes, well, maybe Annalyn's not like her. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting out of this. And whoever this karmic person is, he wants to get away from that person. This person is kind of making him, you know, not want anybody. But I think that deep down he knows that's not a good idea. Like, that's not realistic. Deep down, I do think he wants to be with somebody, but he gets scared because of whatever the hell she did to him. I don't know if she like stalking him or whatever. And thanks for subscribing. If you'd like to have a reading, information on how to do that is in the video description. So, that's what the angels are saying. I got a mini reading for Angela. I don't know. Right here, he's trying to recover from it and reevaluating what he's thinking and everything. So, I don't know. It seems like he's kind of being meddled with, but in a good way, I guess. If you were talking to, I don't know, there's like a feeling like maybe you talk to your guys after getting readings. They soften him in some way. All right, so Oriel says that he leaned into Christian's current, and this is what flows through. I want to see what they're saying in comparison to the cards. When he unfollowed her on Instagram, it was less about rejection and more about space. He was overwhelmed, unsure of what to do with the feelings that lingered between them. Instagram for him felt too raw, too immediate, and too many reminders all at once. Reminders of what? The past. Or Facebook, he added her there because it feels like a softer doorway, less intense. I'm hearing interference too. Less constant. A way of still being connected without the weight of daily reminders. Even it's his way of saying I can't fully shut the door, even though I don't know how to stand in it yet with you. So he's not quite ready to shut the door yet. There's a mixture of longing and hesitation in him. He still wants to keep a thread, even if he doesn't know how to handle the flame at full brightness. Kellyanne says it's not rejection, it's a slower rhythm. His spirit hasn't chosen to sever the bond, only to hold it in a place where he feels less burned by it. So, like when you're posting on your story and stuff, did you post on like your Instagram too? I mean, that's definitely sure. That's definitely true. Wild one. That's right. They're not stealing your boyfriend. They're taking out the trash for you, and you should thank them. It's just helping you take the trash out. So, probably that and the daily reminders. Does his ex contact him on Instagram or anything? Because I'm picking up a third party energy as well. So Archangel Michael says there is a third party interference around the thread. Can feel it brushing against Christian's current like static. It's not only his hesitation, there's influence woven in, making his signals harder to read clearly. It feels like projection, possibly envy, or someone close to him shaping how he engages online. No, you know how like okay, like on my Instagram, I can post a story, but then it'll add it to Facebook. Does yours do that? Do you have yours set up to do that? Because my Facebook and my Instagram are connected. Mm. She didn't order that, so don't do that. All right. Go ahead and tell me what your quick question is, honey, for your birthday. Today is Annalyn's birthday. Happy birthday, Annalyn. Oh, I don't know. Personally, it feels more like there's like an avoidance energy, but it feels like he's trying to avoid a few things. Like I told you, it felt like more than one reason. Like it was kind of scattered. It wasn't just any one reason. It was a mixture of those things. Did you thank her, Wild One, for taking your boyfriend away? Taking your problem away? All right, let's see. Yeah. Angela just had her birthday. She a Leo. Please tell me, what are Christian's next actions going to be towards Annalyn? What are Christian's next actions going to be towards Annalyn? What are Christian's next actions going to be towards Annalyn? What are Christian's next actions going to be towards Annalyn? What What are Christian's next actions going to be towards What are Christian's next actions going to be towards Ellen? What are Christian's next actions going to be towards Ellen? Nine of Swords. What are Christian's next actions going to be towards Ellen? Wow. If he runs away, you should run the other way. Away from him as well. Alright, what are Christian's next action going to be towards Annalyn? Clarifying the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. King of Pentacles reverse. Clarifying the Nine of Swords. Five of Wands. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Hey, Byron. Please tell me, what are Christian's next actions going to be towards Annalyn? Clarifying the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Lovers reversed. Clarifying the Five of Wands. Queen of Cups. Clarifying the Queen of Wands. Didn't you have like a Queen of Cups person show up before? King of Wands reversed. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles reversed. He's hoping that you'll contact him. He's hoping you're going to reach out. Have you like talked to him? Oh my God, he's so wishy-washy in this affecting energy. If he runs away, let him keep running. All right. So his next actions is... he's not going to take any physical actions towards you. It's not showing anything. I'm seeing him trying to avoid thinking about you, avoid making a choice for right now to come out of the cold with you. He's worried about fighting with whoever this Queen of Cups is. Whoever she is, he's worried about conflict with that. And Nine of Swords, so that's like, he's like up at night worrying about this bitch contacting you. He's feeling way down with emotion. He's feeling feeling very attracted to you, but not taking really any action. He does think that you'd make, a good counterparts, but he's not taking action. He's mostly afraid of this bitch that's coming through. Whoever this girl is. And I don't know if it's his ex or whoever, because didn't he say he was talking about more than one person? Come help me change my spook detectors. You have a ladder? I can't make any videos because if it goes beep, everybody's going to make fun of me. Can we not remark on other people's readings? Okay. He's hoping you will contact him and keep going, oh, come on, do this, or come do that, or... He wants to feel wanted and validated by you for sure. All right, Angela, it's your turn. Go ahead. And happy birthday again, Anna. Oh my god. She is traumatizing him, I guess. Oh, Adarius. You haven't asked about him in a minute. Angela wants to know his current feelings towards her. Alright. You're doing good. Yeah, you can't talk to nobody. They'll think that you're stalking them. Julie, if you want to have a reading, please read the video description. Alright. Use the garbage pal kids cards. Let me do a list. Alright, please tell me what is Adarius's current feelings towards Angela? What is Darius's 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 current feelings towards Angela? Nine of Pentacles reversed. What is Darius's current feelings towards Angela? Two of Pentacles. What is Darius's current feelings towards Angela? What are Darius's current feelings towards Angela, please? Lovers. Oh, thank you. I got some stuff out of storage. I was sick this last weekend, so I didn't go to storage to get more stuff. I have to take it up the mountain. It's like, I got them to deliver furniture here, but they couldn't get all the way up my driveway. They had to stop about halfway. I had to tip them really good because I felt bad because they had to go huffing and puffing up that. My driveway is steep as fuck. It's an advanced hike up my driveway. Please tell me. Alright, so they can come up here, but it's hard to get like the U-Haul people to bring the stuff here. So I'm just have an SUV. I fill up my car and then bring it up here. Alright, what is Darius's current feelings for Angela? I found this. I'm glad I found it because this is the one I like the most. I was like looking for anything that I had. Alright. I found like a whole bag of them, you know. I'm like, yeah, this is even better than the one I thought I was going to get. Alright, clarify the 9 of Pentacles and the reverse. 6 of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the 2 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords reversed. Clarifying the 10 of Wands. 7 of Swords. Clarifying the Lovers. I got that one last year. I don't know if you remember it. I don't know how clear it came out in the video. It's closer, I think, that like washed out the image a lot. I had this lit up last year. It lights up. It's just, I don't know how long the batteries will last in it. I don't know. And I gotta turn on the switch underneath it. And I wish I had a cord. It doesn't though. Alright, please tell me. What is Darius's current feelings towards Angela? Oh, I painted this last year with Amber at one of those art places. You know how you can go there and paint shit, ceramics and stuff. Clarifying the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Page of Wands. Clarifying the 6 of Swords reversed. Ace of Pentacles. Clarifying the 7 of Swords. Page of Pentacles. And Death came out. Clarifying the 8 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, Knight of Swords reversed. Bottom of the deck. Wheel of Fortune. 8 of Swords reversed. Knight of Cups. And 5 of Swords reversed. Nice to hear, Wildwood. Alright. Please tell me, what is the Darius's current feelings towards Angela? What is the Darius's current feelings towards Angela? What is the Darius's current feelings towards Angela, please? Clarifying the Page of Wands. We have the Stallion. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. We have Waterfall. That's a lot of emotions. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles. Scythe. Clarifying the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Flowing. Bottom of the deck. Raccoon. That's like a strong watching you at work energy. So it's part of the affecting energy. So, let you know what it says, but it's not very exciting. Something we already knew. Please tell me, what is Darius's current feelings towards Angela? Also, if he knows that you're trying to do some stuff to be like, if he knows you're an entrepreneur and that you're doing that kind of stuff, there's some kind of notice about that. Okay. What are Darius's current feelings towards Angela? What are Darius's current feelings towards Angela? Alright, clarifying Stallion. We have, I hope the karmic will leave me soon. Clarifying Waterfall. Please don't block me. Clarifying Scythe. I think you can heal me. clarifying Lily. We have, I keep seeing synchronicities about you. Bottom of the deck, I don't want to want you. I have cried over you. I'm still planning my next move. And I fantasize about having a family together. So, in his feelings, he thinks about becoming single. And being able to pursue you. Six of Pentacles reversed. He feels like there's an imbalance currently in his marriage. It makes him want to take action towards you. It makes him want you. But I think this is like a common thing or something. I'm starting to see a pattern. I think there's men who, they won't leave a relationship, even if it sucks, because they're hoping that maybe if they just act shitty enough, the person will leave them. So they just keep being shitty to that person until they leave. It's kind of like, you know, like when you get employed somewhere and they don't want to fire you, so they just cut your hours to the point to where you have to get a new job. It's kind of like that. Then they get to blame you. Whoa, she left me. That's some manipulative shit. He's like, there's like an energy of trying to act busy, but Two of Pentacles is like juggling things, weighing of options. Six of Swords reversed. He's trying to figure out how to have a new beginning. He's hoping that you still care about him, but he still wants to have a healthy new beginning with you. Like he doesn't seem like he can walk away. Like that's what he feels like. He keeps trying, but you know. Wild one, please abstain from communicating with people who I'm giving readings to about the reading. Even though their reading isn't public, doesn't mean that you're allowed to give commentary on it. I don't allow it in here. Okay? And some people will be like, well, she put it out on public. No. We're here. Doesn't mean you won't get blocked for it. Because I will block somebody for it. So please, don't comment on people's readings. Okay? Even though you're meaning well, but you're already starting. I can't even allow you to say what you're saying because a lot of times what you're saying, it'll escalate. People then start trying to give guidance on the relationship while I'm trying to give them a reading. I'm giving them guidance. You know, they didn't come here to get guidance from you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you're doing that right now, though. But, you know what I'm saying? That's what it escalates to. A lot of times. I am not talking about your damn husband, Julie. The hell are you talking about? Nobody's talking to you, Julie. Alright. 10 of Wands. He wanted to communicate something with you to try to transform the situation. It's weighing heavily on him. Part of him wants to tell you, oh, you know, if my wife and I break up, would you want to do something with me or something like that? You know what I'm saying? It's like that Seven of Swords energy feels like a sneaky bitch. It's like he's trying to figure out how to get around shit. Because he thinks you can heal him. He wants to surprise you. He thinks about surprising you with some kind of invitation, do something. He's like seriously thinking about shit. There's something he wants to say to you. It's probably about something to do with all these synchronicities. He keeps saying synchronicities and stuff about you. He's looking at you. He sees that you're mature, that you're attractive, sexually attractive, physically attractive. You have ambition, right? And here's an energy of intimidation and nervous energy here with the Knight of Swords in reverse. But there's something he wants to say, but he holds it back because he's scared of you. It's not time yet, Stormy. Almost. I don't want you. I've cried over you. I'm still planning my next mood. I fantasize. He wants everything with you. He seems like he's getting more... I don't know. It seems more accepting. Let's see what the angels want to say. Alright. Right. On the surface, he carries a calm mask, almost detached, but beneath that is a swirl of mixed current. He does not stop thinking of Angela. In fact, her presence is like a background hum that never fully fades. Yet, there is hesitation here, as if he is weighing his steps before moving closer. And this is via energetic scan. I don't tell him what the cards are. His energy tells me, I care, but I don't know how to show it consistently without being pulled into vulnerability I don't control. He struggles with letting himself be fully transparent. His heart chakra feels somewhat constricted. He loves in a guarded way because his past experiences have taught him that opening fully means risk. His current feelings towards Angela is connection. There's an attraction and care. He feels drawn to her light, and she sparks him and in him a sense of inspiration. He doesn't see her as ordinary. She is special, and he knows it. Conflict. At the same time, he feels pulled between desire and fear of vulnerability. When she gets close, he both wants more and feels the urge to retreat. This push-pull is not rejection. It's his way of wrestling with intimacy. Respect. He respects her strength and her independence. A part of him admires that she does not need him, even though he also wishes to be wanted by her. Longing. Deep down, Adarius wants closeness with Angela. He imagines what it would be like if things were simple between them. The problem is that his own hesitations complicate what could otherwise flow freely. Kalia says, his flame is not absent. It flickers towards her often, but he hides it, perhaps thinking she won't notice. In truth, she already feels his pull, which you know. Even when he tries to mask it, when he fears, what he fears most is losing himself in love, but ironically, that is what his soul craves. Michael says, no malice detected, no manipulation or cruelty. His challenges are with her, not born of bad intent. That's good. But of inner conflict, his heart is wary, but not false. Serfield says, I sense that Angela often doubts his feelings because he doesn't always express them in words or consistent gestures. But the energy shows me his care is real. Just clouded by his own internal battles, he loves more quietly than she may desire. If Angela could see his inner current directly, she would know this, and he does not want to let her go. He may not always say it, but he feels anchored to her in ways that surprise even him. I wish Facebook would stop sending me freaking friend suggestions when I have like 300 friend requests. I don't have a shortage of people to add as friends on Facebook. He's not just intimidated by your looks, Angela. It's more than that. Like, definitely, like, he's attracted to you physically. But part of the reason why he's attracted to you physically is because who you are energetically. And what, your personality and all that. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I am going to go ahead and get off here because I have to go get Amber from school. But I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I'll be back, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Hell yeah, Angela.